My name is Pete Biondo, and I'm about to be interviewed by Bobby Fazio.
Explains probably why I picked up 300. I think he thought it was 8th mile.
All right, here we are at the 2022 Class Racer Nationals, brought to you by Kenny Mealy of ClassRacer.com and Timothy Fletcher, a great driver in his own right, the son of legend Dan Fletcher. I'm about to speak with another legend here in the sportsman racing world, a stock and super stock legend. Everybody knows him, Peter Biondo. Peter, what's up? How you doing?
What's up, Bobby? Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Now, Peter, stock and super stock is, I guess you would say, grassroots racing, and you're definitely going back to the roots here with this 77 Pontiac Firebird you got here.
Yep. 400 Pontiac motor, pure Pontiac.
Yeah, tell us about this car. You used to drive this car back in the day and won a championship with it, right?
Yeah, Bobby, a lot of history with this car. So the last time I drove it was 1999, and I did win a Division I championship in it. Things have changed quite a bit since then. And I've been telling my brother, you know, if you're going to stick dealing with stock, why don't you get a faster stocker like I had a B-stock automatic. Now that I drove this, I see why he wants to keep it. It's like a street car, Bobby. It's power windows. It's, you know, it's you leave at a low RPM. It's very quiet in there, and it's really cool. The history of it, going back to Butch DiLorenzo owned it. Butch passed away, and then I took it over, and now my brother and Richard DiLorenzo own the car. They're partners, 50-50.
Now, Pete, you're a guy, you and your brother, you guys learned how to drive on slower cars. I mean, you drove a station wagon at Englishtown for a lot of years. Do you think it's beneficial for younger drivers to come in driving something like this? Do they learn the ropes a little bit more? Does it make you a better driver when you get into a faster car?
That's a great question. It does, Bobby. It more or less, we grew up with cars that weren't very consistent, and they were slower. So you were forced to hold numbers and drive the finish line. And so yes, it made us that much better when we got into the consistent cars.
All right. Now this particular car, so you won a championship in 1999. Did you win any other championships with it? Was there any key races that you took home with this bad boy?
A lot of division races, Division I, Division II, but finished, I think, 3rd in the world once or twice with it. Yeah, it's a really fun car to drive.
Now, Pete, comparing class racing now in 2022 back to, let's say, in the 90s when you were really, I guess, hard at it, Fletcher was hard at it. Do you think it's changed since then? Has the competition gotten a lot worse, harder? What do you think?
The biggest change is that the cars are so much faster. The average ET back in '99, I don't know, I'll just say, might have been low 11s, maybe 1150. Now it's probably 1050. So that's the biggest change.
Right, and I guess the advent of all the driving schools and everybody sharing kind of the things that I guess guys like you kind of the ideas you guys came up with, everybody's kind of doing now. So it's really leveled out the playing field, it seems
100%.
like.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you could just watch that last round of qualifying. I was watching Superstock, and the reaction times come up on the scoreboards here, and it was you could just see the level of competition is bar has been raised, just like any other sport.
Let's take a peek under the hood here. I have seen this car in the past, but I haven't seen it in a while. So big 400 Pontiac, as you said. Who builds these engines?
Philip Monteith, I think, and originally did, and then Todd Hoven freshened it up.
Okay, Todd Hoven that drives the Dodge Coronet.
Yep.
Freshened this up. All right.
He's a lot to credit to how good it runs. It's a very consistent car.
Todd Hoven is a man of many talents. Just found out another one. All right. So Peter, how it's your first time in the car in a while? How you been running today?
Horrible. I mean, I'm glad I had 2 time shots. Seriously, I'm getting used to it. It has a tight converter, and I'm trying to leave at 2,000 RPM. That doesn't work in this. It's pushing through the beams. So I was 20 red, 40 red. My shifting was horrible, but I'm hoping I got that all out of the way. I'm going to lower the RPM now so it doesn't creep, and take it from there.
All right, well, that means we're going to put a camera in your car for round 1 because we're going to see all those problems kind of ironed out.
All right.
And then we're going to hope that you race a fast car because we want to see how you drive that finish line and how much looking over your shoulder you have to do.
All right, sounds good to me.
All right, Pete, good luck today.
All right, thanks.
thought it was 8th mile. He shut off. We were real close to the 8th mile. He just shut off. Apparently my alternator belt flew off. It explains probably why I picked up 300s with the 1,000 foot.